Say something!
Any suggestions? I feel like every time I turn around, I'm just getting hit with another shocker.
That hasn't been my intention.
I know that. I also know I'm trying to deal with a situation that seems to be getting more and more impossible every single day. You know, I'm the control freak. Remember, I'm the one that likes to do things, likes to take action and find solutions. This is hell for me. And you can be sure it's going to be hell for Lizzie, too.
Philip, where are you going?
I have to go tie up a few loose ends on Zach's custody business. At least that I can do something about.
I'm sorry.
Me too. When I get back, we'll speak with Lizzie.
Sweetheart, what are you...
I went into your room to just borrow a bracelet, that bracelet that I like. And I found this.
Lizzie, wait!
Yes, thanks, Ross. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
Lizzie's in her room. I took away her phone privileges and her email privileges for 2 weeks. If I could, I would lock her in the house.
Well, you can't keep her here until she's 21, Philip.
Try 41. The hell was she thinking? Shoplifting Cassie's engagement ring. What the hell is that all about?
Isn't it obvious? She's trying to get back at me. And that was before she found me in jail.
Well, what did Ross have to say about the bigamy charges?
Oh, there are no charges. Gus never even booked me. I was calling him about Lizzie.
Oh, what did he have to say about that?
The jewelry store is pressing charges.
Of course.
At the very least, she'll be doing some serious community service time.
What a mess. Okay, well, I guess it's time to get the other lawyers involved.
Are you talking about what Lizzie did or me?
Well, now that you mention it, Beth, I guess I'm talking about both. Even though Itoro's not pressing charges, it would probably be the better thing to do to get this marriage to Bill Lewis annulled, just to be on the safe side.
I'll handle it.
You're gonna handle it. You're gonna handle it. How are you gonna handle it? You're gonna handle it the way you handled the mess with the diary? Where you handled telling our daughter about it to the point where she felt justified in shoplifting something because it was something that Lorelei would have done? Is that how you're gonna handle it?
Well, gee, honey, thanks for making me feel better. Thanks for being on my side.
Hey, you know what? I didn't create these problems. You're the one that created these problems. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way that we can still solve some of them.
I will talk to Lizzie. I may be a bigamist, but I haven't forgotten how to be a good mother.
Okay. What are you planning to say to her?
I don't know.
Well, why don't we talk about it for a minute? Because I have a couple ideas. See, the fact is that not only did our daughter find out that her mother's very steamy diary has just been published, she also found out that her mother's been married to 2 guys at the same time. So I don't think this is something you're just going to be able to snap your fingers and fix.
I never said that this was going to be easy, Philip, but if I am honest with her, it will be okay.
You were honest with her before, and she ended up stealing a ring. Not sure that's
Philip,
the way to go.
she's a teenager. I could be Donna Reed, and she would still find an excuse to lash out at me.
Yeah, but she doesn't need an excuse, Beth. That's the point. No, because everybody in this town now knows that you are Lorelei, which means that when she goes back to school, every single kid is going to be gossiping behind her back and to her face.
I know that. But have a little faith in your daughter. Have a little faith in me. Oh. But that's the problem. You don't, do you? you want me to lie.
Oh, Beth, damn it. I just want to do whatever we have to protect Lizzie.
But would that be protecting her? I distinctly remember having a conversation with her when I told her that even small lies were bad, and this wouldn't be a small lie.
Yeah, but nobody has to know that. Nobody.
I wouldn't know that. And in every man that had a relationship with Lorelei, every man that would pop out of the woodwork and go on television or sell their story to the tabloids, and that wouldn't be helping Lizzie. That would crush her.
I'm willing to take that chance.
I remember when we used to agree on how to raise our kids.
Come on. Now, listen to... Come on. Now, look, not that much has changed.
Hasn't it? Philip, don't you think that Lizzie sees what's going on between us and is frightened by it?
Sure she does, but she doesn't have to be. That's what I'm saying to you. She doesn't have to be.
I can fix it by lying. The Spauldings and their situational ethics. No, I don't care what you say. I am not going to be a Spaulding.
Are there any qualities that my family has that are acceptable to you?
At the moment, I'm not seeing any.
Well, let me tell you one. We get things done. And I'll tell you another. We actually care about the people we love, and we try to protect them.
No, you try to control them.
Oh, right. When your child wants to touch a hot stove, is that controlling them when you don't let them? Is it always controlling when you try to prevent someone you love from being hurt to keep them safe?
It is when you stop them from growing up and making their own decisions and learning how to deal with the world on their terms, not yours.
No, see, I don't want Lizzie to have to be the butt of every joke at school just because her mother was sick and had something horrible happen to her when she was in Texas. And I have a hard time understanding why you think that's so wrong.
It's wrong because Lizzie has a chance to learn a lesson here.
Really? What lesson is it that she's going to learn?
You take responsibility for your actions at all times. If it is shoplifting or
partying with half the cowboys in Texas.
That's exactly right. And that's why I won't lie about it.
Forgive me for wanting to protect our daughter.
No, you're trying to smother her. And me. But you don't have to do that, Philip. I can handle my life even when I make a mess of it.
Oh, Beth. If that were true, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
If you want me to take control of my life, I will. Me, not you.
But don't you understand? It's not just about taking control. I know you think everything's about control, but it's about taking care of yourself and taking care of our children.
And you don't think I can?
Well, what are you seeing, Beth? I see our daughter just stealing something because she found out something about her mother. Now, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, cover up my eyes and not listen to anything and just let this go on? I can't do that.
What are you saying, Philip? Are you saying that you're going to take my children away from me?
Would you just put an end to this nonsense? Put an end to this bogus relationship that you're in.
Well, you know something? I plan on doing that.
Great. Hallelujah. There's the phone. You need Bill Lewis's number?
No,
I'll get it for you.
I have it. And yours. The bogus relationship I'm talking about, Philip, is with you.
What?
What's the point of being with you when all you see is the victim you used to take care of? That's not who I am now.
I'm not saying that.
That is exactly what you're saying every time you try and take care of me. But I am not going to let you make decisions for me anymore. Yes, I hate that Lizzie read Lorelei's diary. But you know what I hate even more? That she might become the person I was before Lorelei, and that I will never see happen.
Beth.